Welcome to another episode of Down South Off-Road and Outdoor. This weekend, I'm at a very, very special event being put on by Mind Overland. Mind Overland is an organization that was created by veterans for veterans. And this weekend, we're going to show you what their Veterans Day ride is all about. Stay tuned. So I'm here today with Jonathan Shores. He is one of the founders of Mind Overland. Jonathan, tell us a little bit about what the organization does.
Yeah, thanks. So we're a veteran nonprofit that actually is founded by vets for vets. And what we do is specifically we take vets out on rides. We do 6 rides throughout the year. We kind of get them outside the walls of their mind, outside the walls of home, to really just kind of decompress after military service, whether that's a deployment, whether it's coming back, or just even retiring or getting out of service altogether. And we take 6 trips a year. We try to remove every barrier that we can for the veterans. So with the nonprofit, we pay for absolutely everything. We pay for food, we pay for gas. If they don't have a rig, if they don't have camping equipment, we take care of all of that stuff. So we really try to just get vets out, get them reconnected with like-minded individuals.
Thank you for that. And then how did you all come about this organization or this? What made you decide to do this?
Yeah, so Seth, Chad, and I, the other founders, we met each other on an overlanding trip actually in Colorado.
Oh, wow.
And we just were all here in North Carolina, and we had been brought together from a group that was very similar to this. And we said, we want to kind of morph this into being, one particular thing, which is just solely focused on overlanding, off-roading type environment.
Very exciting. Yeah. So this Veterans Day ride, you put this on every year, is that correct?
We do, yeah. We have historically had it in Uwharrie, which is a great location, and there's a couple other organizations out there in Uwharrie that do the same thing. And we thought, it'd be great to kind of move it out from Uwharrie and bring it to the North Carolina mountains to showcase what we all have. And selfishly, I live here, so
yes.
this is even more convenient for me.
Right,
so,
right.
Yeah.
And this event is is this one of your biggest fundraisers of the year?
It is the biggest fundraiser of the year. Yeah, we have some t-shirts and stuff like that we will sell at like our expos and things like that, that will really help, provide funds back to the organization. But like we mentioned in a couple other things, that we got about $15,000 worth of raffle prizes. So selling raffle tickets, we've got a lot of generous donors and companies that have donated a lot of cool stuff that we'll raffle off. And so, the hope is that we raise enough at this event to help fund a lot of the trips that we do throughout the year.
And so if folks want to donate to your organization throughout the year or purchase shirts or anything of that nature, where can they find you?
Yeah, mindoverland.org.
Okay.
And we're on the Facebook at Mind Overland 501c3, and then in Instagram at Mind Overland as well. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we are so excited about being here. We're excited for the great weekend that you have planned, and thanks for having us out here.
Thanks, Kim.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Tonight's just a chill night. Tomorrow morning, they'll get up, have multiple rides for folks if they want to do that, and then they'll have raffle prizes, bonfire, and then a speaker as well. So let me show you what the rest of the weekend's going to look like. The big guy, he is going to be here, but he is working, so he should be here in a few hours to join us, and we'll bring him on up too. So stay tuned, guys.
We're not going to be able to do that.
I'm not even going to be able to do that.
Okay.
I am here with Stacey Buckner, and she is our speaker for the Mind Overland event tomorrow night. Stacey, tell us why they chose you to be a speaker tonight or this weekend.
I have no idea. None. I don't know who hired me.
You just showed up.
No, I'm the executive director of Offroad Outreach. We're a veteran service organization. We were invited to come out with Mind Overland to be the keynote speaker to talk about our mission. And we use our Overland vehicle to help homeless veterans in the community. So I think it's a great idea, a Veterans Day weekend, to spread our mission and have people join us in using their Overland rigs for a greater purpose.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about your mission and about what your organization does.
So we have 4 programs. We have the Veggies for Vets program. We have our Homeless Veterans Outreach. We do adventure therapy with Mind Overland. And we also have a suicide prevention program. So 4 programs all wrapped into one. Big, huge veteran service organization, but it takes the community. It takes the community, like all the folks here, to help us do it. So we don't do it by ourselves.
So if folks wanted to contribute or help out with your organization, how can they support you?
Well, a couple of ways. I always tell people that one of the greatest things that you can do, the great thing about the power of giving, Kim, is that it's all inclusive. Doesn't matter about your age, doesn't matter about your sex, doesn't matter about your socioeconomic status. You can just tell someone something kind, and that's the power of giving. So that's the mission that we want to spread. So volunteer your time with us, or with Mind Overland, or with another veteran service organization. You can also go and vote for me at cnnheroes.com. I am in the running for top 10 CNN heroes for CNN Hero of the Year. And hopefully, with your votes, we can win $100,000 to our organization.
That is phenomenal. So definitely you guys check her out on Facebook,
Yep, we're
Instagram.
on Facebook. Yep.
And it's under Stacey Buckner, right?
Yep, and Offroad Outreach.
It's Stacey EY.
Yes, thank you,
Stacey
Kim.
EY.
Yes, EY. That's right.
And also for Offroad Outreach, jump over and give her a vote. And you can vote we can vote as many times as we like, correct?
So you can vote daily up until December the 5th.
Okay.
And you can vote with your email or Facebook. If you share it on Facebook, it's double the votes.
Nice. Very
So,
good. All
yeah.
right, Stacey, well, thanks for sharing with us. So, the infamous Travis from FMC Overland just showed up. What you got there, buddy?
So we found out when you downsize from a Gladiator to a Grand Cherokee, you need to downsize your traction board size as well. So this is what we got now. Perfect. But as most of you know, no one really uses traction boards
No.
for what they're supposed to be for. So they're decorations. They're Overlander decorations. These you can actually use.
Nice.
You use them to level the vehicle for the tent.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So
Great
that's
idea.
Perfect.
So this is Travis's new build. Much more comfortable and cozy than the rest of us. Meredith's build.
Travis gets to drive it.
And go places with it. So we're super excited that they are our neighbors. We've got ourselves set up. We've got Dad along on the ride with us this weekend. And so we don't set the awning room up often, except when we're going to be in group camp situations. But as you can see, it works really well. We'll roll the windows or the doors down, and that's where our toilet will be, and a heater because it's supposed to get kind of chilly.
We've got Spartan Overland. Oh, they brought a pop-up. Look, guys, they have a pop-up. Oh, we're gonna have a pop-up next. You just wait. You just wait. And there's my baby making breakfast. And look over here, we even got Lagatha. That's only because I was on a work trip. Kim is currently trying to make up our bed. And then you can see Kim popping that leg up. Guys, when you're doing an open house, you've got to put your best foot forward.
Yeah.
That's our open house. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Get your YouTube faces on.
Yeah.
Guys, I freaking love this trailer. I love people proving that you don't have to get out there and spend $10,000 for your Overland gear. You know I do. This is YouTube, baby.
Heck yeah, man. This is actually made out of a futon, this rear gate.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's your name, man?
Bo.
Bo Jeremy Pitts.
Nice to
Nice to meet you. All
little
right,
storage area,
guys,
little
check
sleeping
this
spot.
out. Got some extra food. Got a platform, little garage for all this gear. Oh, and you can got an attic even with some skylights and a fan. Dude, awesome build out of a futon. If you were guessing, how much do you think you've got in this?
Oh, yeah. I found some of these parts, trailers, came free, like $2,000 maybe.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
And you're having just as much fun as the people in their $20,000 little tow behinds.
exactly.
Guys, there really are quite a bit of people here. Now that I know that, buddy. Oh, you're on camera. Oh, who is this? Who are these? Now they're getting on camera. Are they friendly? I didn't want to just walk up and rape their personal space. Hudson. Hudson. Hey, Hudson. Hey, Dakota. Oh, these are the real winners of the channel, guys. Man, you are beautiful. You are something. You are precious. I can't wait till my wife sees you. You're precious. Yeah, that's a good girl. I'll take kisses. Sorry, YouTube, you had to deal with me getting some kisses. Jasper. Hey, Jasper. That's a pretty boy. Hey, Drewby. All right, guys, if you'll remember the last episode, that was Drew's first overlanding trip, and all it took was one, and he got the fever. Now we notice he's got a rooftop tent, he's got a platform, he's got a diesel heater. Open that back door, Drew. What else you got? And he built him a platform with a slide-out fridge. So that's what happens when you start overlanding. You open Pandora's box of spending money. What is up, guys? You know, this is a crazy event. So out of all these people, we've seen another Jeep sleeper. So you guys have the mattress inside, just lay the seats down, and I bet you sleep great. Well, did you get cold last night?
I did.
All right, so let me give you a little piece of advice that I gave my wife, and she thought I was just trying to get in her pants. I guarantee you tonight, if you both sleep naked, it doesn't matter if it gets to -7, you'll be warm. I promise you, give it a try. She thought I was trying to get freaky with her. Every night she froze. Every night, I got so cold. So she slept naked. She was warm.
Really?
So from that moment on, sleep naked. That's why our stickers, if you come get a decal, say Camp Naked. It's our advice to you. Now you learned something. All right, guys. We're over here at, there's a whole lot of names. Like Dan and Holly and Crystal and Tim. Jeez. But anyway, Dan is a genius as well. So he took the build that Kim's dad built, and we sent him some measurements, and he replicated it. Now, the plan is for Dan to turn these into usable plans. So guys, we're gonna have plans for sale very, very soon. So we'll come around and see, since this is unfinished, you guys can see how the build actually looks. Since ours is black, it doesn't show up well. But so that's where we keep our fridge. Breaking news, these plans are gonna be available
Real soon.
really soon. First, you know we love dogs, but when we saw the dog, we also noticed, look, somebody else that sleeps in their Jeep, guys. You don't need a $2,000, $4,000 tent. You have a perfectly good house right there. Right now I'm shoveled with a flat face.
So let's draw a spoon shape. This is a pith. P-I-T-H, the pith that's in the middle. You don't want to use that, but it's going to be there. We're going to get rid of it. Right? But draw you a spoon, however big or small you want your spoon to be, that's what you draw.
That's a big spoon, Daryl.
Well, what'd you do with that spoon you have?
Yeah, she had a big chili
That's
spoon.
a big old spoon. I like it.
Yeah,
It's not the
so-
size
Yeah,
of the
you wanted
spoon that
this.
matters.
and this is just a rough shape anyway, because it's going to change. So now you want your handle, right? So,
And that's right in the pith.
right, and that's fine.
But you're going to go below the pit.
But we're going to go
Scrape below it. Okay.
just something, because we're going to go over here and get that hatchet, and we're going to work on it some more.
All right.
All right, so all this we'll cut off. We'll get rid of all that.
Okay.
All this over here we're going to get rid of. All that we're going to get rid of. A bunch of this down here we're going to get rid of. But we're going to get rid of all the bark,
Yeah.
right? So we have to go over here and use a hatchet. That little piece there.
Oh, watch yourself. Okay.
And you have to have a real sharp hatchet.
Yeah, clearly, because wow.
And don't hit your finger. But just knock that bark off. And it's green, So you want to,
So you need to cure it
no,
or let it dry or something?
and it may split. Who knows? When it dries. I don't know enough about that. So now we
I got it, people.
Yeah.
We're just doing it on the fly,
We
building the
just,
bicycle as we ride.
This is what I learned from YouTube. So now we want to cut off some of this.
I want a fat handle spoon.
Well,
We might have to do that.
that one over there is my second one.
Well, that one over there looks magnificent, sir.
So now you can start with your knife and start shaping it. So,
But this is a spoon. This is a great spoon. We can totally
Stacey's
do
like,
that.
I'm good with it. I'm good with it.
This spoon right here.
So Travis with FMC Overland, him and Meredith, they took off and headed up the Wilson's Creek Trail. Tell us about it.
Yeah. So we haven't been there before, so that was the main reason why we want to kind of hit it up. We've done the NC 105 and a few other around here, but that one we haven't, and it seemed to be the longest route of the day. The great thing about it was the views were amazing. It was constant switchbacks. If you love gravel travel, it's perfect. It's just that constant rumbling sound. I mean, like I said, I think you're pretty much on a ridgeline the whole way or on the side of it. So it's woods up there and then steep drop-offs and just great views.
What'd you think about it, Meredith?
It was nice. I think it was about, 3.5 hours it took us. It was a long trail. Once you get on it, that's it. You have to get to the end.
Yeah.
There's no
Once you commit,
turnarounds
once you
or
get on it,
stops.
you're on it for a few
Till
hours.
it ends. Yeah.
Because it's a lot of switchbacks, but it's actually,
It was very pretty though.
it was extremely
Yeah.
relaxing. Like, it was enough where I could relax and drive it, and me and her had some really good conversations throughout the drive. So it was really nice just to have us in the vehicle.
Nice. How are you guys enjoying the weekend so far?
Wonderful.
Love it.
It was
Love
great.
it. It's
Yep.
great. You know, we got to use the new tent, the new tent. Yeah, so that's new for us. We
slept well for you?
Yeah, I
Yep.
liked it a lot.
Nice. So Daisy and Jesse from Spartan Overland, they took off to the Brown Mountain OHV. Daisy, how was the trail today?
It was pretty good. I haven't got to go yet this season, except for once, and that was kind of in a rush. So it was nice to see that it's starting to get back to actual trails. It was cool up in four-wheel drive, so that was good. It was a little crowded, big weekend. It was a lot crowded, but it was still good.
Still good. How are you guys enjoying the weekend so far?
We had a great time. Now, I will say, we got stood up, Pam Hall. You're supposed to come out and ride with us in your Raptor, and you were like, no, I gotta have coffee. So you owe us one.
I think she went to Bojangles.
Yeah, she did. She told me, she was like, I got my coffee and Bojangles.
Yeah, she went and got Bojangles for a bunch of people, I think.
I told her I'd take her and get Bojangles, and she'd get in her damn truck and come on. But no, we had a great time. It was great. We did miss that one chick that rides that badass white Jeep. I don't know where she was.
All right, chick with the badass white Jeep. Apparently they're calling you out. All right, cool. Let's see what the...
Just to clarify, it's her.
Oh, it's me. I 100% did not catch that. I did not catch that. No, I was watching them whittle wood. I took that whittle trail. That wood
whittle trail.
That whittle trail.
It was real
That's what I
whittle.
did.
It
Yeah.
was so
that
whittle.
whittle
She was in
trail.
her chair the whole time.
Guys, they have given us so many food trucks to choose from. That is Taste of Philly Flavor. This is Lorita's Kitchen, and I will say it's authentic Mexican food. Kim just had the tacos and said they were amazing. And guys, answer me in the comments, why does kettle corn smell so good? And this is Johnny's Pizza. Guys, if you're in Lenoir, this is a pizza truck in Lenoir. I had the pizza, it was fantastic. And we've got the Sweet Retreat. Kim just drank one of their specialty Lotus drinks and loved it. They also have mini donuts, which you see Daisy and Jesse waiting on now. But here's my favorite, guys. Sweet Cow ice cream, also in Lenoir. Oh, look at that. Cookies and cream. It's oh so smooth and creamy. Good stuff. We're getting ready to start the bonfire celebration and listen to some of the storytellers.
Try to help folks out and help them, deal with issues that they've had, or may not even know that they have quite yet. But just, get together with like-minded individuals and just fellowship and hang out. For those of you who do not know Stacey, she, as you'll see in this video, just a great person, and I'll explain that more. But I'm going to get started before I introduce her to watch a short 7-minute video here.
There's over 30,000 homeless veterans in the United States. The number is probably greater than that. A lot of these veterans, they're deep in the woods. We're going down to one of our homeless encampments. I have several veterans that I've actually been looking for that got displaced. It's not that they don't want to be found, they don't want to be in the public eye. Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? Gaining trust is really, really important. Now, y'all gotta let me know sizes. So, some of them we didn't have the half sizes, so we got the next full size. It takes boots on the ground to get back there, find them, and meet their needs. You're welcome. For the shower today, I am, to a lot of them, their only family. Let me know when you're ready and I'll start the shower, okay? Woo! I grew up here in Fayetteville. Fayetteville was home to Fort Liberty, formerly Fort Bragg, home of the Special Operations Command, 82nd Airborne. I think that having a base right next to your town, the passion for veterans runs really, really deep. My stepdad is a staff sergeant in the military.